the hen. For her, it's baseball season all year round. Now on a tour of Canada, the Arkansas-bred and trained bird is a solid batter. She wins a meal every time she hits a home run. In other words, when the ball hits the back fence. Instead of tagging the bases, Casey heads for the feed box. Casey was trained by psychologists Keller and Marion Breland, who prove that chickens are smarter than they look, and fair hitters, too. No cracks about foul balls, please. Any ball club's dream, a home run hitter who plays for chicken feed.
Hello, everyone. So I begin my gauntlet to end the ITSL season. I believe, I know everyone I'm playing is above 500, and I think most are 1800 ITSR or play deck rating or higher. I am playing JunRu today, who is ranked 17th in ITSR currently. And important game for both of us. I'm at 10-4. He's 9-3-1. So he's currently ahead of me in the playoff race, but just barely. And I need to get a couple of wins here in these last few games to ensure a playoff spots. So last year I snuck into the playoffs and ended up going on a run and finishing 4th in the ITSL somehow. Not necessarily counting on that again, but it would be nice just to be there. Okay, he just replied to my email, so he should be on soon. And yeah, here we go. All right, U.S. Middle East scoring. And Nasser, I'll take that. Purge, cool. Oh, he goes for Italy and fails. That's lucky. All right, good event containment. All right, is Europe. Okay. Okay, let's drop DEFCON here. Not quite enough. Something.
This kind of thing is almost a daily occurrence in Egypt these days, a scene that typifies the national rejoicing over the so-called liberation. Colonel Nasser, Egyptian leader and hero of the moment, is mobbed as he tries to make his way through Port Said. The occasion? Well, that was simply to hoist the Egyptian flag over the former Navy house. Colonel Nasser had decided to do that in person.
That's unfortunate. It's before Nasser. Or before I played the Gaul. Alright, this is that line. That's unfortunate. Also unfortunate, depending on how this goes. Yep.
There was a turtle by the name of Bert, and Bert the turtle was very alert. When danger threatened him, he never got hurt. He knew just what to do. He ducked and covered, ducked and covered. He did what we all must learn to do. You and you and you and you, duck and cover.
This for blockade.
Be sure and remember what Bert the Turtle just did, friends, because every one of us must remember to do the same thing. That's what this film is all about. Duck and cover. This is an official civil defense film produced in cooperation with the Federal Civil Defense Administration and in consultation with the Safety Commission of the National Education Association. Produced by Archer Productions, Incorporated.
In May 1955, representatives from 7 Eastern European nations gathered in Warsaw, Poland, to sign a pact with their superpower neighbor, the Soviet Union. The year's main event would establish Soviet control of the region and challenge the alliance of capitalist nations in the West. The United States and Western Europe had previously signed the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, or NATO, and now the Soviet Union and Eastern Europe were signing the Warsaw Pact.
Our policy is directed not against any country or doctrine, but against hunger, poverty, desperation, and chaos. Its purpose should be the revival of a working economy in the world, so as to permit the emergence of political and social
Not
conditions
seeing a D
in which
card,
free
which worries
institutions
me
can
a little
exist.
bit.
Such a
I think he
system,
would
I am
have
convinced,
played one by now if he had
must
one.
not be on a piecemeal basis as various crises develop. Any assistance that this government may render in the future should provide a cure rather than a mere palliative. Any government that is willing to assist in the task of recovery will find full cooperation, I am sure, on the part of the United States government. Any government which maneuvers to block the recovery of other countries cannot expect help from us.
Alright, it's D style. We get D Cal. Cambridge Suez. He has NORAD, NATO, UN, and Indo-Pac.
Our efforts are made in the belief that men and nations can cooperate, and that there are
Got a
no
rejoin
international problems
defectors,
which men of
Olympic
goodwill
Games,
cannot
and
solve
CIA.
or adjust.
Probably not going to headline D-Style, but he could headline Indo-Pac. So defectors seems pretty good here. Yep, and he does. If he coups here, you have to go Angola, Lebanon.
The challenge of the 20th century is the challenge of human relations and not of impersonal natural forces.
Big coup in Panama. Fortunate. I had a clean 3-up to also take India, but I do not. There goes Mexico. I hate that.
Sobre la cuestión acerca de si la lucha armada es el único camino para la liberación, lo que puedo responder es que, por lo menos en las condiciones de nuestro país, no había otro camino.
Okay, captured Nancy ensures he can't double space. It's better odds if I do it later, but I'm going to do it now. Oh my god. Alright. It's not looking great right now.
Es que estemos aquí y que hayamos hecho una revolución socialista en las propias narices de los Estados Unidos. Y que esa revolución socialista la defendemos con esos fusiles. Los que no pueden perdonarlo a los imperialistas, la dignidad, la entereza, el valor, la firmeza ideológica, el espíritu de sacrificio y el espíritu revolucionario del pueblo de Cuba. Eso es lo que no pueden perdonarnos, que estemos ahí en sus narices.
Don't like that. Oh, that's so nice to see. Alright. Alright, well, actually, Suez is a little better now. Don't have to necessarily fix. I'm going to do this. I'll take domination in Asia. Yeah, let's take both battlegrounds here. Oh, ABM is very nice. Oh my gosh, purge again. Alright, well, Venezuela. Alright, that's a nice big roll.
One communist on the faculty of one university is one communist
Muslim is free because I don't believe Lebanon is one of the countries.
One communist among the American advisors at Yalta was one communist too many. And even if there were only one communist in the State Department,
Africa
even if
is
there were only
disaster.
one communist in the State Department, that would still be one communist too many.
I don't have to do that yet. Take Mexico. One to Brazil.
Our goal is not the victory of might.
Oh, Syria. Does Syria count?
Not peace at the expense
Yeah.
of freedom, but both peace and freedom here in this hemisphere. And we hope around the world, God willing, that goal will be achieved.
Okay, we do need to overprotect Lebanon. It's a lot of EPs there if he flips that. Especially in the Kurd, they can't do
Dabei
anything about
stellt
it.
sich erstens die Frage, würden unsere Verbündeten, würden unsere atlantischen und westeuropäischen Freunde die Bundesrepublik unterstützen, wenn nach dem etwaigen Scheitern dieser Verträge ein neuer Versuch unternommen würde? Meine Antwort: Die NATO und die anderen westlichen Gemeinschaften haben sich so eindeutig für die Verträge ausgesprochen, dass keine der westlichen Regierungen in naher Zukunft ihre Unterstützung für eine Alternativpolitik bieten könnte. Zweitens,
Asia, obviously, we're not getting rid of. Which I feel like is better for him. Now that I'm in South America, so we're getting rid of that too. Shuttle? Shuttle's pretty, now that Middle East has scored, pretty free for him, so there we go. Hoping for Africa there, but no luck.
What your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country.
Do we need to take France back? Do right now. Okay, we get the China card. Presence is only one here, so it doesn't really make a difference. Oh, is this? No, it's not Asia. Southeast. Okay. Alright. Monday is fine to play now. Do this for some realign protection on Brazil. We get Africa. No way into it, but we do have new subs. which will be our headline. We've headline week. We should be able to at least even up Africa. And finish with Panama Canal, assuming. Oh, it's interesting. Oh, that's very interesting. We might actually raise DEFCON now. But I think. Just play blockade here in the headline and then event nuke subs after. I mean, I can lower DEFCON with We Will Bury You. Yeah, it's still good with nuke subs.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country.
SLMV, alright, he gets We Will Bury You. Which means it's a nice roll.
Монополистического капитала и представляет в Объединенных Наций те государства, которые ведут разбойную империалистическую колониальную политику.
This is a big one. Alright, so we gotta take that back. The China card. Yeah, kitchen debates will not be activated. Oh, okay. Get that right back. Alright, if he really wants to go into Nigeria, he can.
Still living under blockade conditions, Berliners feel more results of the deadlock in the form of cut-down public transport. cars are packed literally to the doors, while the normal supply routes for food and fuel remain idle and deserted.
I want to event the Pope. So if he goes into Nigeria here, I think I overprotect Angola first before I coup Nigeria. We'll see. So I don't have a lot of ops to fight in Africa. Oh, that's so nice to see. Alright, then I think we just get away with an even Africa. DEFCON's still 3. It's okay for now. I can't do anything to drop it. Okay, we're going to the 4. But let's try. Favor 6. Korean War. I have to play it anyway. So let's do it now. Let's work on Panama. Actually, no. Work on Argentina. So I have adjacency. Oh, don't need the adjacency when you do that. Alright, let's get rid of kitchen.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
Let's see here.
Our goal is not the victory of might, but the vindication of right. Not peace at the expense of freedom, but both peace and freedom here in this hemisphere, and we hope around the world. God willing, that goal will be achieved.
Look at these space cards. Uncover gets me VPs, but gets in Panama. Quagmire. Quagmire is actually helpful to get rid of Liberation. Alright, I think we just dump Central. I could have worked around Liberation. It wasn't the biggest deal in the world. This could be a big deal. It is. Alright, we do that right away. That's good. Oh boy. Oh, so lucky. So lucky.
en las condiciones de la inmensa mayoría de los países de América Latina, no hay otro camino que la lucha armada. Y esa parece ser la situación también en muchos otros países de Asia y de África.
Had some luck with the rolls in this game. Alright, that's going to be probably 1 BP because he's poking. Yeah. Do need to get mill ups. Actually, we'll do that next. Should have overprotected that. It's big OPEC. Redrawn Asia. Alright. Let's see, we get cultural, which we can space, that's good. He got Romanian, he got OAS, he got Sadat, Camp David. We got the scoring, he got salts. And we redraw Arms Race, Summit, Asia, and NORAD. Could get rid of his presence in Asia. It's worth 5 VPs with voice. Don't know that that's worth it, given I already have a strong dom there. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go with voice.
Hier spricht eine Stimme aus Amerika. Aus Amerika im Krieg. This is a voice speaking from America.
A voice from America at war.
Our voices are coming to you from New York, across the Atlantic Ocean to London, from where they are relayed to you in Germany.
Today, America has been at war for 79 days.
They have a strong hand
Daily
from
at
what I
this time,
know.
we shall speak to you about America and the war.
Cultural, I have to hold on
The
to
news
until
may
we
be
play
good
Salt.
or bad. We shall tell you the truth.
Alright, well, we're gonna cue that.
Washington, with the Far East the center of world anxiety, President Eisenhower signs a congressional resolution giving him authority to use armed forces in defense of Formosa and other strategic islands.
Under Lads, that was unlikely to be successful anyway, so I'm okay with it. Potentially get arms race off here, he doesn't know about it. Actually running out of playable ops. A lot of obligations. Might not be able to afford to event arms race. Okay, that's fine. Drop south. I know he can flip this, but I'm gonna get rid of an obligation now. He's got some annoying stuff to deal with. He will probably Space Camp David. He has something else worse. Not Space and Cultural until I see Salt. Oh, that's a good card. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well, let's get arms race now. He has one unknown card. 3 annoying cards in Salt. Okay, that's the unknown. Okay, I know he doesn't have Africa, so I'm not worried about that. Alright, now we got a score. Okay. This is into War Games territory. Looks like we might be holding cultural here. Missing a removed card. Let's figure out what card that is before we move on. I got the missing a removed card. Doesn't make sense. Oh, nuke subs. The wrong card pile. Alright, we're gonna still trap them here. France Jam doesn't do anything to change that. Aldrich and Gunman, love it. Solidarity might be a solid headline here. BM's not good. That's not good at all. Still go with Solidarity.
Ta niepewność, ta niewiadoma paraliżuje tak jak
Oh, he goes for the
społeczeństwo, jak
coup.
działaczy, tak podobnie
I
paraliżują
thought he'd be taking France.
rząd i naszych przedstawicieli władz. To
Maybe with
jest podobnie jak
Solidarity
z
that doesn't
kawałek
matter as
chleba,
much. Alright, he gets
opowiadałem,
out.
z tymi
And we need to
uciekającymi
come
50
back.
Arabami, których gonił jeden Żydek.
Goals might be
Teraz
better.
nie powinniśmy załatwiać spraw, nie powinniśmy wybierać już ministrów,
We still
nie
have
wybierać
a
ludzi
flip
z
threat
rządu,
here.
znaczy nie wybierać pod kątem tym, że któryś tam minister nam się spodobał, my jego już nie chcemy.
Rolls are coming in hot. Alright, he has Africa. We will. Warsaw's gone, so we will take Poland. War games. Okay, so let's take a chance to space. Fail. That's unfortunate.
Very fine grained as you get close to it. It's almost like a powder. Ground mass is very fine. I'm going to step off the limb.
It's worth the event to disable OPEC. Can't use it for the 8 ARs, but you know, let's do this. like Yuri and Samantha because there aren't a lot of coups I'm super worried about here. Realigns, I'd be a little more worried about. +2. Oh, he has France now. That's right. Why does he have +2? Alright, well, let's set realigns down here.
Ten-year-old Samantha Smith has become a national figure since receiving a reply to her letter from the Soviet leader. She's been whisked to
Alright, so these days are just good to see. He knows I don't have war games because he had it.
Appearances on American television.
I was worried about nuclear war, and
Oh, wow.
instead of writing to the president,
Alright.
which I've already been to Washington
That's
D.C.,
insanely lucky.
and Yuri Andropov is more important, so I just thought it'd be more fun to write to him instead of President Reagan.
Samantha's home in the small town of Manchester, Maine, has been besieged by reporters, including a correspondent from Russian television, eager to discover why a young American girl should have even doubted for a moment that Yuri Andropov was anything but a champion of peace. Samantha and her parents have now accepted a personal invitation from Mr. Andropov to visit Russia. They'll leave in
Feeling
July.
pretty good right now.
Given in her honor by the governor of the local state,
Not gonna go into Cuba until I've seen Ortega.
between the United States and the Soviet Union based on honesty and trust.
War games is in discard, so he can't win via war games.
To receive an acknowledgement from the Kremlin.
Okay.
ITN in the United States.
On the 21st of February in 1994, Ames was arrested for spying, along with
I'll
his
see
wife
your poke
Rosario,
and poke you
after
back.
years of high living.
Shock.
Don't have headline peek anymore, though.
Depression. Instant recognition of one's life flashes before one.
So we can't headline
A
duck and
sense
cover.
of things coming to an end. But no sense of relief is much more painful than that.
CIA seems like a reasonable headline with this, though. Muslim is not free anymore. Oh, which is kind of annoying. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, well, he doesn't have the scoring.
Martinez said that the CIA could do whatever it wanted to in the secret war. The U.S. Customs, the Coast Guard, the Navy, the state police, even judges and newspapers.
Got 2 DEFCON cards, but he can space one and UN the other. He's going to give me NATO, though, which is good to know since I have special. No scorings. He's got some ops in his hand.
The totalitarian world produces backwardness because it does such violence to the spirit, thwarting the human impulse to create, to enjoy, to worship.
That's too bad. I mean, I know he doesn't have the scoring, I don't have the scoring, so we will let that go, and we will enter in Iraq. Oh, we should have spaced first, you idiot. I'm not making that mistake again. Let's see if he punishes me for it. It does. So stupid. Would have failed anyway. Alright, we'll get our obligation out of the way. Oh, I didn't think of that. Let's deal with that. He's got 2 4-ups to play with. And here comes one of them. Yeah, I was looking at that and oh, that looks like a good spot to use one of those 4-ups. Not worried about Muslim now, so I'm taking that back. Holding hostage crisis. Here's the other one. Really annoying.
Russia had swallowed up 8 European countries without firing another shot. Great Britain and the United States protested that these countries had been coerced by threat of force and that Russia had broken her treaty. But Russia ignored the protest. On April 4, 1949, the North Atlantic Treaty was signed between France, Belgium, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, the United Kingdom, Norway, Denmark, Italy, Portugal, Iceland, Canada, and the United States. The pact was designed to keep within the letter and spirit of the United Nations Charter. The treaty members realized that real peace is more than an absence of war, and they seek to promote political and economic stability in the North Atlantic area. To ensure this, they are sworn to stand together against aggression. An attack against one would be an attack against all.
Esa proclama es patria o muerte.
Smart, because I was just about to poke. And I'm not going to poke Cuba. Will that matter? I mean, it matters if the scoring comes out. I'm just going to event special to get the BBs now.
This means a special relationship between the British Commonwealth and Empire and the United States of America.
Alright, green sales is our headline. We get 2 VPs from this. Let's hope he doesn't have Central. Oh, he's got perch again. It's 3 times. Okay, debt crisis doesn't really matter. He's got Central, then he's got it. Not a lot I can do about it.
Because it does such violence to the spirit, thwarting the human impulse to create, to enjoy, to worship.
And activate kitchen debates.
Totalitarian world produces backwardness because it does such violence to the spirit, thwarting the human impulse to create, to enjoy, to worship.
Luckily, I don't have really difficult cards to play. Old Portuguese, even though that's something we could deal with. Really think I just need to protect my dominations. Got this. Yeah, that's annoying, but what can you do? Alright. Protecting that. Protecting that. Oh, jeez. God dang it. Alright, now I'm a little more worried. Shuttle does break that. That's 3 VPs now, so I have to do that. Alright, I'm a little more worried now. Because he's got 20 VPs on the board. Jesus! Oh my god, Oh, that's a good play. Alright, well, now I got... This almost gets rid of my entire lead. So I'll just be up 1 after that. No, my lead's going away with Middle East. Jesus. Ugh. Well, we got to event shuttle. Oh god. Alright, I think I've lost this game because of the Middle East.
The line of demarcation is well established.
Alright, well we're going to end with EU.
Beyond it should go someplace else.
Kitchen debates is not active anymore.
I'm not.
Ugh. That was a horrible sequence right there. Just horrible. Alright. I could bust into Central America. That's free. Which I'm going to do. Oh, EU doesn't even do anything. What am I thinking?
Tear down this wall.
Well, that was lucky. I would have traded that for the brush war roll, though. And we end with a 1-up. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is lost, but let's see. You can just... Alright, so he's up 2, up 15, up 9, up 3. Well, actually, and then Mill-Ops. Or no, I didn't count Central. Oh. Alright, so he's up 2, up 3 with the China card and Mill-Ops. Up 16. Actually, those two even each other out. So up 16. Up 9. Yeah, still up 3. So if he just pokes Poland here, he's got it. That sucks. Oh man, that was rough. That Middle East, just 3 hours in a row, just disastrous. All right, well, thanks for watching, everyone.